situation to be in. So I'm excited about that, and I think we're going to have really good depth when it's all said and done. So good group, and again, a mature group.
What was the process of bringing on Adam's older brother as a walk-on, Austin, and do you think he could?
He just wanted to walk on, and we I mean, he's certainly he's a high level walk on. I mean, he's got college experience and he's a graduate, and just wanted to get a different college experience. And so obviously, his brother's here and his family and all that. And he just wanted to walk on and see if he can find a way to contribute. And, we'll see how he does. I don't know a lot about him. I haven't been on the field. He's one of those guys we'll see. I mean, I think he's mostly been a special teams type guy. He's going to probably work some corner and maybe a little safety as well. So, we'll see. We've got a lot of depth there, but, we'll see where he is.
It's been like having Chad back around.
No, it's been great. Yeah, it's like I'm living in the twilight zone. I told him that like last night because I'm still not used to him being here. And I was walking, late meeting last night. And I walked around and I got Jeff Scott's moved 2 doors down from me, Cass taking food to them, and Chad Morris is in the building, and I'm going, I am living in the twilight zone around here. But it's been great. Chad's awesome. He's been gone 8 seasons. It's crazy. The last time he had been to Clemson was the Sunday after the South Carolina game in 2014. Is when he left to go to SMU, and he hadn't been back here since. So obviously a lot has changed in 8 years. A lot has changed. He hadn't seen any of this building, and obviously as a program we've been through a lot, et cetera. And so it's been great, and hopefully we can really help him kind of reset himself. It's going to be a great situation. He's a special assistant to football, and he's going to really work with the defense and the offense. And kind of did the same thing with Ted Roof, came in here a couple years ago and kind of spent a year. So he's very cheap labor, if you will, for his expertise. Obviously, he's been a head coach, and he's been a very successful coordinator as well. And so he'll just be one of those guys like a lot of these programs have. He'll be a guy that kind of be a week ahead. He'll make a few games, but not all of them because he's obviously in a unique situation. So he's going to go and see Chandler play. His son's going to be the starting quarterback at TCU. I'm assuming. So he'll get a chance to be a dad and but also be able to help Clemson as well. Something he really wanted to do and just stay involved and stay engaged. So he'll be a week ahead and study the upcoming opponent's offense, upcoming opponent's defense, and just give another layer, another lens, add some value, and maybe helping some high school relations, and just wherever he wants to jump in and help. We'll see, but yeah, it's good that it worked out that he could come back.
Dabo, Shipley's obviously gifted in all aspects of the game. Do you plan on riding him again as far as a kickoff return? Do you worry about him injury wise that way?
Well, that's why we brought James Davis back, so we could bring back the Thunder and Lightning. We've got a two-headed monster, and if things go like I expect them to go, both of those guys are going to have amazing years, just like JD and Spiller. When the last time JD was here, I really anticipate Maffa and Shipley, really feeding off each other and making a lot of plays for the Tigers this year. But yeah, I mean Shipley is. I mean, he can do it all. I mean, did I not play C.J. Spiller? I think we've had – I saw this note. Ross gave me a note the other day. I think we're going for our 14th year in a row with our defense having multiple touchdowns. Is that right? And the reason I remember that is I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. I was trying to think about it. And then I was like, when was the last – and so the last time we didn't do that – was 2009, my first year. But you know what happened that year? We had 6 special teams touchdowns. There was a guy named Spiller. I never took him off a kick return and all that. And man, I'm trying to win every game we can. So, I'm not going to have Shipley long. And it's just another touch. I mean, it's no different than handing the ball inside zone or the counter. In fact, you got more room to run on a kickoff return than anywhere out there. I mean, so you get a guy. He's made some big plays for us. He's flipped some fields. Y'all think about that Louisville. I think it was Louisville. Was it Louisville that he had that big return? Almost took it to the house. Kind of helped us out in that game big time. I mean, he's had some big returns for us. So he's a problem. He's a problem. We've had some teams not kick it to him. So we're gonna use him every which way. We're gonna hand it to him, throw it to him, flip it to him, screen it to him, have kick returns, whatever it may be. And I think you'll see Maffa some as well. I think he's certainly got the ability to be a big time returner for us too.
Any additional questions for Coach? Coach, anything else? We get to work.
I'm ready to get to work. Y'all have a great day. Let's have some fun.